What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. The BAFTA nominations are in. Now, the BAFTA is, I guess you could say, like the British version of the Academy Awards in a way. And I gotta say, the BAFTA Awards are a pretty good show. I mean, I've been there, and they put on a pretty good show. And so the nominations got announced. So here are the nominees for the BAFTA Awards. For Best Film, the nominees are BlacKkKlansman, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, and A Star is Born. For Outstanding British Film, the nominees are Beast, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, McQueen, Stan and Ollie, and You Were Never Really Here. For Outstanding Debut by a British writer, director, or producer, the nominees are Daniel Coco-Tidjo for Opposite, Michael Pearce for Beast, Chris Kelly for Cobonian Spring, Leanne Wellham for Phil Lee, and Richard Billingham and Jock Davis for Raise and Liz. For Best Film Not in English, the nominees are Capernaum, Cold War, Dogman, Roma, and Shoplifters. For Best Documentary, the nominees are Free Solo, McQueen, RBG, They Shall Not Grow Old, and Three Identical Strangers. For Best Animated Film, the nominees are Incredibles 2, Isles of Dogs, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. For Best Director, the nominees are Spike Lee for BlacKkKlansman, Polowitzki for Cold War, Ogos Lanthimos for The Favorite, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, and Bradley Cooper for A Star is Born. For Best Original Screenplay, the nominees are Cold War, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, and Vice. For Best Adapted Screenplay, the nominees are BlacKkKlansman, Can You Ever Forgive Me, First Man, If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star is Born. For Lead Actress, the nominees are Glenn Close for The Wife, Lady Gaga for A Star is Born, Melissa McCartney for Can You Ever Forgive Me, Olivia Colman for The Favorite, and Viola Davis for Widows. For Lead Actor, the nominees are Bradley Cooper for A Star is Born, Christian Bale for Vice, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, Steve Coogan for Stan and Ollie, and Viggo Mortensen for Green Book. For Best Supporting Actress, the nominees are Amy Adams for Vice, Claire Foy for First Man, Emma Stone for The Favorite, Margot Robbie for Mary Queen of Scots, and Rachel Weisz for The Favorite. For Best Supporting Actor, the nominees are Adam Driver for BlacKkKlansman, Mahershala Ali for Green Book, Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me, Sam Rockwell for Vice, and Timothée Chalamet for Beautiful Boy. For Best Original Music, the nominees are BlacKkKlansman, If Beale Street Could Talk, Isles of Dogs, Mary Poppins Returns, and A Star is Born. For Best Cinematography, the nominees are Bohemian Rhapsody, Cold War, The Favorite, First Man, and Roma. For Best Editing, the nominees are Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, First Man, Roma, and Vice. For Best Production Design, the nominees are Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, The Favorite, First Man, Mary Poppins Returns, and Roma. For Best Costume Design, the nominees are The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Mary Poppins Returns, and Mary Queen of Scots. For Best Makeup and Hair, the nominees are Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Mary Queen of Scots, Stan and Ollie, and Vice. For Best Sound, the nominees are Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, Mission Impossible Fallout, A Quiet Place, and A Star is Born. For Best Visual Effects, the nominees are Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, First Man, and Ready Player One. And as for the Rising Hollywood Award, let me pull up on that there. All right, the nominees for the EE Rising Hollywood Award are Jessie Buckley for Beast, Cynthia Erivo for both Bad Times at the El Royale and Widows, Letitia Wright for Black Panther, Lakeith Stanfield for Sorry to Bother You, and Barry Keoghan for American Animals. Now the BAFTA Awards will be held on February 10th, and will be hosted by Joanna Lumley. Some pretty good nominations. Once again, Roma is getting lots of award buzz. Stars Born is getting lots of love. I mean, yeah, I'm really curious to see which award's gonna take home, like which nominee is gonna take home the award at the BAFTA. So let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on the BAFTA nominations? Are there any surprises? What film and performances do you think are going to probably win the BAFTA? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.